Welcome, you guys to another beautiful episode of this show. We are so privileged and honored to have our sister Ebube on the show with us.
Abby.
Give it up, give it up, give
Thank
it
you,
up.
thank you, thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show, and thank you very much for
Thank you
always
so much.
showing
Thank
up.
you.
And you guys, we have an interesting topic. This one, if I say interesting, is very interesting. So you don't want to miss out. Stick around till we come back from this very short break. Welcome back from that very short break. We're going to be talking of something very important. And I want to ask Sister Ebube, please, can you share with us how can our viewers navigate post-service life after NYSC? You know, there's so many hinges. Some people, they fail to cope with this transition. They have this feeling of uncertainty and disorientation. So many people after service, it's as if their whole life is crumbled. After they've received a 3K for 1 year, then you now send them out. They don't have savings, they don't have nothing to fall back on, and they are unable to just navigate or transit to maybe a very smooth change of life and all of that. So how do you think that our viewers or coppers or prospective ex-coppers in the making, how are they going to cope or navigate this transition process?
All right, thank you so much, Sister Peace.
Yeah.
Like, this is a very sensitive topic.
Extremely.
A very sensitive topic because I can remember vividly, like just a few months to my passing out, I was still very uncertain. I was like, life after service, what next? Like, if you are someone that is really so intentional about your future, it can even take away sleep from your eyes. Like, it's a very important, like, it's very crucial. After NYSC, what next? My dearest or my viewers, you don't have to like panic. Yeah, definitely you don't have to panic, but I've actually been in that shoe. Yeah, so I actually told myself that, okay, before. That's why I said, like, to plan early, it is very important. Like, before you pass out, as a core member, start making those plans. Start making those plans ahead of time. You don't just wait till your service year is over, bam, and this is life looking at me like this.
Last allowee, you already spent 15K out of the 32.
And God help you, you are the type that you haven't even saved one penny. Oh my God. So as a core member, you should ensure you start making those plans ahead of time. Start making those applications, like start sending those CVs, start looking for jobs, start applying for jobs early enough. Don't wait till you do your POP before you start sending in applications. If not, here is your case. So, except you already have something like, okay, on ground, just finish your POP. You already have work already waiting for you, except that. But if you don't, please start applying earlier on. And also, your service year is also a time, like I said, for you to develop yourself, build capacity, learn the necessary skills you need to do to be able to go ahead of your mates. There are lots of places that is going to say you want to apply for a particular job, thousands of graduates that is going to apply for it. But when you make up your mind that this your service year will be a time when I'm going to build my capacity so that I will stand out among those applicants. So when during your NYSC period, learn those skills, build those weaknesses, build upon them. Make sure you're able to explore new things, try new things. Like, make sure like you just get the needed skills that you need to get so that you'll be able to stand out among those applicants. Another thing is this: believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't just be the type that say, okay, like persons that plan to start a business, or you plan to like start a business, or you have already started doing that, or you plan to do that after your NYSC. Just start taking the necessary step. Believe in yourself, believe that you can do it, and just have that positive mindset that definitely you'll be able to achieve it. It's going to work out, and before you know it, you're able to get there. Just take it one step at a time. So make sure that during your service year, you build yourself. build your capacity, learn the skills you need to learn, start sending in those applications before the D-Day. Don't wait for your POP before you start doing that. I just pray that this little tips has been of help to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that insight. Because it's very funny how people just wait until they are passed out or service before they start thinking. It was a very funny conversation I had with someone one time, and I was like, as I went back home, it's not funny. You just small worker like this 4K don't go. You guys in a pure water, but they said, get that kind of thing on somebody that is a graduate, you gone to NYSC, you weren't planning anything until you're done with service. So please, to avoid that kind of
situation,
turnout, please, like our guest rightly said, plan, start early. Start early.
And if you have businesses you already have, your NYSC, dedicate your time to build it up. Build that business that you have, so that before you finish your NYSC, before you're already, will I say, a very good entrepreneur. So make sure you use your NYSC very, very well.
NYSC is actually an opportunity, and I actually give kudos. That person will bring out the scheme. He's a genius. It's actually an opportunity, and only people that are wise enough maximize it. And people waste it. So our viewers, we love you so much. We don't want to be among those people that waste opportunities, especially the scheme of NYSC. Make the most out of it. Plan early, strategize, be purposeful, be very sensitive. And I believe and I hope that with all these things put in place, you are not going to find it difficult to navigate life after NYSC. In fact, you'll just be flowing, like you already have everything.
It's going to be easy.
So thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you to viewers for staying tuned to the end. Do well to subscribe, engage these videos on all our social media handles, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Share it as well. Bye.
Till we see you again. Bye.